Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the right place to cut out the pass. In possession, Aquino. Now Rasmussen has it. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Tim. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Sanogo. Wu. Anthony. Chance to put them in front. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. They've got it now, what can they do? And they have possession again. It must go in, surely. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Anthony. On to Wu. Duarte. Not showing good vision. They've given it away. Shaheen. Chance to attack using width. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Good pressure high up the pitch. Wu. Fontana. Well, visionary passing. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Back. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Fontana. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fontana. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Martin. Back. Well, he's given us away. And so the referee blows the whistle. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Showing a real will to win the ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Müller with it. Sanogo. Anthony. Opportunity in the wide area. Chance to finish. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Tim. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. It'll be a corner. Well, it has come to nothing. That's excellent defending following the cross. And he's fired over the corner. Fontana. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Oh, they've lost it. And now with Fernandes. Promising move. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
20 minutes remaining.
Celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And unable to keep possession. There to take it away. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. It should be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. In behind for him to chase. Oh, denied by the post. An attack full of promise. And there goes the final whistle. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, high marks for that pass. Struggling to keep the ball. It's with Novak, moving into the advanced position. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And a no-nonsense clearance. Strong but fair tackle. It has to be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the corner played into the box. Not away completely. And a time for calm on the ball. And room now out on the wing. Targets available. Cross comes in. Schwab. They really look after the ball when they have it. Now who can she pass it to? Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Gives it a go. What a block! Being pressed and pressed high. Unable to keep the ball. Ali. And you don't want to lose possession there. Terrific block. Oh, could be. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Dumbia. Well, thumped clear. Valentin. Good technique displayed. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Now he must favour the cross. In position. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Schwab. Here's Kamara. And snuffing out the danger.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into...
Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it has come to nothing. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Surely! Well, getting in the way, superb save. Who can they pick out? Well, showing good vision. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. And so they begin the second half here in Turin. Crossing possibilities. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Now, who can she pick out? And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Doumbia. Camara. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Schwab. Determined defending. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. And Rossi on the ball. Navarro in possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And over it comes. And giving the ball away. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, possibilities inside the box. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. Aubert. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Ali. Doumbia. Delivering it into the box. Can he get the shot off? Still could be dangerous. And she puts it away. Just what they wanted to see from her.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And Rossi on the ball. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, being pressed here. Oh, they have it again. And they need to get tighter here. It might be. And the problem not completely solved. Could be. And that will be all for this game. Defeat Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And let's give credit to the defending. Here's Castro. Suarez. Hong. A very timely interception. Ruud. And on the ball, Castro. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Hong. Well, far from the ideal pass. Ruud. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. Bertrand. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And now with Aguilar. Palacios. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Electing to cross into the centre. And I think the threat has been averted. Bertrand. She has teammates around her. Beautifully weighted ball. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there. Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Well, showing good vision. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. They've got it now. What can they do? A real defensive commitment there. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad.